So you want to know how to keep pushing. Again, I keep sharing. Every day I'm sharing something nearly that gives you an understanding of what more you can do, what else you can push in, what else you can go to create more. If you're at the stage where you're running out of energy and you're trying different things, or maybe you haven't had access to it yet, you see I share a video about using raw cacao, something to boost you. Maybe you haven't gotten access to it yet. You see me sharing something like ice baths and you think, well, you're not going to get the ice bath. You have to see the differences in what I do. Every day I'm bringing something different to the table. Every day I'm improving myself, regardless of how much. Every day you want to work as much of your free time on something that improves you, something that challenges you, something that pumps you up for the day. That's why you'll get a lot of successful people play sports. They do activities because those things wake you up, bring a different kind of thinking to the table. If you can do that, those things boost you throughout your day. Don't let your day be one thing that you did an 8-hour day at work. Let your day be plenty of breaks where you pump yourself up. Now that might not be available to you in the beginning, but whatever opportunities that you have, if you work for yourself, then you have those opportunities. You could make an 8-hour day a 10-hour day and spend 2 hours that's just broken up throughout the day, constantly getting yourself pumped up, focused, thinking where are you going. If you can do that, if you can grasp that concept where you don't have to go away for 2 weeks on a holiday and think whilst you're there, so how did this year go or whatever. No, this is take moments throughout the day. Try and maximize your time. Some people spend a whole year building houses and they do it themselves, and then there's other people who create a company and build hundreds of houses in a year. There's a big difference between the two, but again, it starts with one person who makes a decision. I want you to get that reminder that you can create a lot more than you're doing. And you don't have to do it in a way that you deplete yourself or take away. But those quick moments where you can think better and boost yourself, you can create more. And very often whenever I'm speaking to people, they lack the energy. They just go, man, here I'm working 40 hours a week. I'm taking care of the kids. I don't have time for that. I can't do that. I'm saying, yes, you can. I'm saying you can do that. I don't care if there's more than that going on. If you're working 100 hours a week, you're working 2 jobs, and you feel like it's weighing you down and putting pressure on you, those moments are the moments that you have to make the change. You have to become more disciplined, because what you'll always find is there are people who are making bad decisions whilst doing that. They're drinking themselves to sleep, or they're waking up and they're not making the most of the day as they're there. They're going onto their phone. They've slept and then they've woken up, but they're not going at the day to create the life they want. They slowly get started up to the day that they let someone else guide them on what to do. You've got to take control of your own life. The first way to making a difference is making the change in you. If you're doing 100 hours a week and you have to take care of other people, you've got to maximize that day. You've got to maximize your energy. The best way to do it is to get moving. You get up and you go for a walk. Everybody has at least half an hour in a full day to themselves. The times that you're in the car, 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes before bed. If you can spend those moments bettering yourself, instead of listening to the radio, find something that can give you new information that you've never had. Somebody or something that's been proven to give you new resources, ways of thinking that you can improve your life. Those things will pump you up. Because whenever you're sitting there and you're going through the same things in your head, you're thinking, another day, I don't enjoy this, etc. Then you pop something on and it challenges the way that you think. And then you start to think of something new. How often is it that you've been going through a whole day, a stressful day, a difficult day, and you're thinking, I just want to get back to the house, I want to relax. And then somebody pops up and asks you to do something new, and it's something you love to do, it's something that's exciting, and next minute you're pumped up and ready to go, and you don't even have to think, how do I fit this in? You know you're going to fit it in because you know you want to do it, and it doesn't matter if you have to reduce the amount of time that you're there, you go out of your way to get there. That's what you want to create in these moments that you pump yourself up and do something different. Make a moment for walks every day. Make a moment for exercise every day. For something that breaks you off from the norm. The best way to do it is do some kind of exercise. Get in the habit of standing up, shaking your body, and getting deep breaths in. My advice for you, if you still haven't found your energy, it's more than likely not the sources of energy, but rather your mind state and how you use your body. Very often people just get caught up in the same way of thinking and the same way of going throughout life. You want to open up. If you can open your body up and you can open your mind up in a different way of thinking, not with some meditational type of way to it. Now, you can go on to that in the future, but what I'm talking about right now is opening your mind up, meaning new ways of thinking. In life, very often there's a solution. You just haven't thought of it yet. If you can open your mind up where you think, how do I do this better? How do I handle this? You'll be surprised at the new things you can think of. And with that, you'll be surprised at the new ways you can go to get newfound sources of energy that may come from outside the body. But very often it'll just come from your mind, where you'll go, this is where I want to go. This is what I want to create. I know I can create this. Try it.